So my last video has a 1 like to 5 view ratio, meaning that for every 5 of you who saw the video, 1 of you liked it. As a reward for all you out there putting strain on your right index finger to pound that like button, I'm going to try to keep putting out these episodes daily. In the last episode, we finished up the 10th tournament, which unlocks the epic goods vendors. In this episode, we're going to be grinding money and grinding renown so that we can afford the epic bow. I'm going to put another point into power draw, and I think we can be done with power strike for good now, because we're not going to be using melee weapons anymore for the most part. I ran to Lord Albertus. I recognize this guy. I think he's actually pretty decent. Ace 4k, 4 in tactics, 7 in leadership. So he would actually make for a really good lord. 800 gold for Abdul Khalik. He starts with 0 proficiencies in everything except archery. Looks like we don't have a whole lot of options with this guy. At least he starts with 3 power draw. So in Warsword, there's this option to create a permanent camp. You can put troops here, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to put all my troops here, and thankfully this guy is going to give us the mercenary contract to join Kislev. And now we're at war with the Realm of the Chaos. His demon horde has 29 prisoners. We'll wait for the Realm of the Chaos to win this battle, and then we're going to follow this demon horde. So we get 16 renown for this, and there's only like 7 Realm of the Chaos units in this party, I believe. One of them is mounted though, so maybe that's why we get so much renown. And it's riding freaking Barney. Okay, to be fair, that's actually not Barney. It actually just looks like a giant shrimp. The great thing about the Realm of the Chaos is the rest of these units are melee, and some of them actually give a pretty good amount of XP, like 230 XP for some of those dudes. And we got a bunch of prisoners, which we will be bringing back to the camp. Here's a Realm of the Chaos patrol. I can take these guys. We have 50 renown for this, and there is a baggage. I can just go back to the baggage, and I have a bunch of extra equippers there. So in this patrol, again, they are all melee. And this is pretty much just a free 50 renown. So unfortunately I did crash, but I ran to another patrol of 24, which gives me 44 renown. And we got a level up already. Let's go. We got 5 items, and there's Zealot armor items. Probably not the best way to farm money, although we did get 1k at the end there for wiping them out. I'm gonna start investing points into int now, and we're gonna start leveling up the magic skill. And here's some Realm of the Chaos scouts, and here's a Realm of the Chaos patrol. I'm gonna try to get them both together. I was only able to take one of them, but we get 50 renown for this. We want to farm a bunch of renown before we take out a castle, especially because I've heard in this version, if you take out a castle and you end up losing it, the save file can actually corrupt. So when we do make a kingdom, we're gonna want to be ready. And it crashed again. All right, well, I think I found the same patrol. We get 50 renown again, and hopefully this time it doesn't crash. All right, we didn't crash that time. 49 renown, and we got a bunch of Zealot items again. And now we're fighting 29 of these guys, and we get 50 renown for this one. And we got another level up, plus 49 renown, and a lot of Zealot armor again. So now we have 3 in magic. I think we need around 4 or 5 magic to get the good AoE spells. So I think we'll wait till at least 12 intelligence before we go pick up magic, mainly because I'm already over here and I'm just kind of mowing down these patrols. They're not hard without magic, it's just with magic they could potentially be a lot quicker. .48 renown and a Zealot sword and 3.1k gold. And here's another 30 patrol for 50 more renown. After this, I want to try to raid a village. I think you actually can grind renown that way as well, and you get way more money too. And that puts us up to 553 renown. Increase our party size from, I think we were at 65, now we're at 117. I didn't know renown was that good. Before we try to raid a village, I'm going to dump off everything at Goslar, and all the gears from all those patrols net us a whopping 673 gold. All right, let's try to raid this village Os. Their villagers are going to charge us. It may be good to grab the army and then come back over here with the army so they won't charge us. I mean, we are getting 30 AXP for each villager we kill. And they each only take 1 arrow, looks like. Alright, well, I actually got 48 renown for that. Holy crap. Well, that looks like another good way to grind renown. We're going to plunder the village. Hopefully we don't get ambushed, but there is a lord that owns this castle, and he was patrolling pretty close by pretty recently, so this might be a problem. Oh, nope, we got it plundered. We didn't lose honor or anything. In a lot of mods, you lose honor, and some mods you lose renown. For example, Prisno, I believe you lose like 50 renown for pillaging a village, but in this one, not so much. And We get a fair amount of goods. We should definitely go back to Goslar and dump all these goods off. Raw silk for 570. They don't have a whole lot of money here. It's one of those mods that the vendors just are pretty poor. Oh, the goods vendor has a lot though. So overall, I think that was about like 6k, I want to say. And that brings up to 24k. We need to farm quite a bit more, about 130k, preferably more than that, but it's looking like this is going to be really hard to farm money. And that'll be enough for a bow I really want at a vendor. There's companions I want too though, so I don't know, maybe I should farm more than that. And let's plunder the village. I'm thinking we're probably gonna get ambushed. Oh god. Don't do it. No. Yes, I do. Can I just keep looting? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. No, I don't. No. I'm hoping it's one of those things where I can take out 10 and then back off. Okay, well, I'm dead. And I lost 3k gold. On the bright side, I got 7k from my investments. I wonder if after I escape this guy, I can just go back to looting this village. All right, we got out and it's looted. There's a demon horde over here with 35 prisoners. A lot of them are chaos zealots, but they do have some good units. So in this demon horde, a couple of them were actually magical casters, but they were fairly easy to take out anyways. And as long as I kept moving on my horse, they couldn't really hit me. All right, we got 47 renown and we got a horsemaster, 2-wing hussars, a son of Urson. This guy is riding a super badass bear. And we got a chipped hellblade. One of them finally dropped a weapon. One thing I read on some forum is that the units you kill first will determine what loot you get. So maybe I've been killing the chaos zealots first and we got 2,500 gold. I think next time I will try to kill the higher tier units first. All right, we got 129 troop size and we're just gonna take everyone. Oh, I disbanded it and all the troops joined my party. I also have 12 intelligence now and I can get 4 magic. I put 2 points in a leadership and that increased our party size by 10. 600 gold for him. We'll take him. He's got a lot of firearms actually. We should definitely hook him up with a gun. We can pick him up one of these Kislev muskets. He looks like the entire Realm of the Chaos army is right over here fighting this guy. We're gonna try to get deep into Realm of the Chaos territory. We're over the Gate of Shadows. I don't think we should run into anyone over here. All right, we got 2 spice. One of them is fine. Fine oil. Fine wine. Some really good stuff here. Oh man, these guys are quick. Do I outrun this? Oh, just barely. We're over Kislev. Fine spice sells for 1,500. Not the best. Salt's really good here, actually. Almost 400 for fine salt. And we get 8.3k for that. So that was pretty good. And it looks like I can't even raid their villages anymore because they made peace. Fort Ostrog only has 52 units in it. And like it's really tempting just to attack the Realm of the Chaos and take it. But first of all, I'm under mercenary contract, so I'd have to wait for that to run out. But after that, if I did attack it and I took it over and the Chaos took it back from me, my save file could potentially corrupt. And that would be the end of the series. The question is, will there ever be a point where I'm 100% confident that I can hold a castle? And I think in order to get to that point, I'm gonna need the epic bow. It is a super good bow, and depending on if you can replenish your arrows during a siege or not, I could potentially hold any type of siege defense with that bow. So bright magic I believe has pretty strong AoE spells. They have piercing bolts of burning. Allied bow and crossbow users gain flaming ammunition. I tested this before and I couldn't figure out how to get it to work, but I have tested out flame storm as well and it's a really strong AoE attack. And conflagration of doom is also a really strong AoE attack. In order to even use these skills though, I have to have 5 magic skill and I only have 4. In order to be fully proficient at using them, I have to have 7 magic skill and I also have to have less than 23 encumbrance, which means that I'm gonna need to get a robe as well. But like for example, my boots only weigh 3, my gloves only weigh 0.5, my helm only weighs 1.8. The only thing that's really heavy is my chest piece. We also have cascading fire cloak. Allies gain damage protection 10 to 50%. Not sure how long that lasts, but I'll pick it up. There's also an option to disable companions complaints. I think I'm gonna do that, and I think in any mod that has that option, I'm always gonna enable that option because it is really annoying having to choose which companions to put in the party based on their likes and dislikes of other companions. Like crap, this guy has 70 prisoners. What the heck? 10 Tuskor riders, 3 Dreadmasters, 201 wages on these guys, 2 Nagaroth assassins, a Reichsguard knight. That guy looks beefy. 5k gold for Eleanor. Better be worth it, girl. She has 4 in pathfinding. That's useful. We didn't have any pathfinding before. 6 in looting. Okay, wow, that's actually really useful. Looks like she has a fair amount in firearm proficiency as well, with a long barrel pistol and 2 cartridges. We didn't have any looting before either, so now we get 60% more loot. Braganza, I think this guy's good for 3k gold. He's got 250 in crossbows and 2 in trainer. He's level 17, so he'll be training everyone up too. So that's pretty useful. We ran to Marcus the Wise. This is gonna be unfortunate though. because the dragon bow is actually 117k. I thought it was 130, but as you can see, it does 125 piercing damage, so it pretty much one-shots most things. So we grinded a fair bit of renown, and in the next episode we're going to try to earn enough money for the dragon bow. We also may found a kingdom, but that would lead to a very interesting predicament where we could lose our save file. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it will be a spicy one. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.